you're not familiar with all the Mario Brothers games? Like,
No, I had one for the original Game Boy, and I played that to death.
yeah?
But never really got these. I would play Sonic games instead. So
Did you have an NES or did you start with the Mega Drive?
yeah, I went straight to Mega Drive. Because like you, I had friends with other consoles, so you just go around their house and play it, you know? How did you know that was
Because I've played this to death.
I've seen a video of guys that will speed play like this before.
Yeah.
And just they just fly through like...
I should be able to do that, but here comes excuses, but when you're playing on the old Nintendo controller, it feels a certain way. When you get it on a new controller like the Switch controller, it's probably a better controller, but it's slightly different.
And like you always said, excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got them.
Well, tell me what you know about this, what you don't. Because right here, you can do this little sliding number under there. Oh, shoot. I got some moves. And then this move, what made you cool was, typically you could come up here and jump up here and collect that.
Yeah.
But the cool kids get rid of that brick. They're like, I don't need that. I just rebound off the wall here. Which, again...
And you were one of the cool kids. Just want to confirm. Yes, you the cool kid. I'm just going to rebound off this wall. There we go.
All right, first
You'll
try.
have to edit all the other attempts out.
Yes.
Straight from cool kid to that.
All right. Then you do one of these numbers. Oh, extra life. Oh, it jumped over the...
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Do one of these. Do one of these. Actually, I'm going to show you this other thing real quick. This is really stupid, but... There it is. There it is.
Oh.
All right. So... This is called Negative World. And basically, it's a glitched out swimming level that never ends. But... If you could pull that off back in the day...
Yeah. So how did you get it? Like, how did you know? Like, was a magazine or something?
No. I'll play this for a second, then I'll go back and do it the right way. Before magazines. Oh boy. All right. Well, there it ends.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So the Switch is awesome for this.
No. You should play it like this. Like.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
The Switch is awesome because you can rewind it back.
Yeah.
And fix your mistakes. So this is the warp zone, actually. This is really where you want to go. And what I had done earlier there, going to Negative World, was instead of running across the top there, which triggered this warp zone to activate and give you this text, it basically, I got clipped through the wall so that I could access these pipes, and it just sent you to a glitch area because you weren't supposed to be able to get there. And the way you find out, back in 4th grade is when I first saw this. And we had it at school. Because I stayed at school. They called it Extended Day.
Yeah.
And, it was after school care, basically. Oh, cool kids can do this. Oh! Hold on.
There's going to be a lot of cool kids and then edit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I should be able to just run and slide here, and there it is. I can't keep ducked like I could on a Nintendo controller. But whoa! Yeah, I'd watch all the kids at school play it, and I knew all the tricks just by watching that.
Question, right?
Yeah.
So that glitch level, Negative World.
Yeah, that's the one that was a rumor, and it was you didn't get to see that one right away because not a lot of people could do it.
But like, why leave that? Why leave that in the game? Like, surely that's taking up space and memory and whatever. So why leave it in the game? Just as an Easter egg, I guess.
No, I don't think it was meant to be there. I don't have the correct answers possibly, but I think that as they're building the game and where's this? There it is. There's a lot of scraps left over, and they leave it. They don't go and try to remove everything. It's not like an Easter egg or anything that they expected anyone to find.
Yeah.
And after the game was released, at that point, can't really do anything about it. Not like these days where they can update stuff.
Yeah. That's very true.
See, now here, I should very easily be able to duck and jump.
Huzzah.
This is another warp zone. I mean, with these warp zones, you can beat this game in like 10 minutes. Do you remember Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
No, that was not a thing for me.
Oh man,
Pee-wee's the guy that. Right?
that's exactly right. That is him. He does this dance though. They used to call this the Pee-wee dance at school because you go up here and do this, and it's really nothing at all. It's
That, and just to confirm, that was with the cool kids, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything I talk about was with the cool kids.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Okay, so
So, because you're doing these warp zones, you're skipping levels, right?
yes.
So that's how, like, the people that do the speed.
Well, there's different types of speed runs. There's full game, no skips. There's tool assisted, which kind of is what I'm doing right now by utilizing the rewind feature there. Or save states is another tool that allows you to have an advantage. Because if you screw up, you can go back and practice the same spots that you suck at until you get them into your muscle memory and are able to do them.
And go.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
You like that? Does
Yeah,
that
I
impress
really
you?
enjoyed that. Splooge City.
Oh! Oh, come on.
Oh.
That never happened.
That never happened. Edit! We have to do a fair bit of editing on this one.
Nah. So, what else?
Looks like
What else?
chocolate. Don't it look like chocolate bars?
Yeah, the Hershey bars. Everyone used to say that
God,
too.
I hate Hershey. So much. US chocolate is the worst.
I agree with you on that, and
Good.
it's hard to. Oh boy.
Let's rewind that bad boy.
Yep.
Let's
Let's
rewind
rewind
that bad boy.
boy.
Third time's the charm. Here we go,
Is
folks.
it a charm?
Third time's the charm, folks.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's do it. Go, go, go.
I went over to Ireland and spent like a week there, and came back and ate Hershey's Kisses in the tinfoil, and it just tastes like vomit.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's very bad.
That's why I prefer to pay the rewind. I prefer to pay.
Come on,
Third time's the charm again. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, pay for like imported European chocolate every time.
Well, even our Cadbury over here.
Yeah, it's still made it's made by Hershey, but under like they have to follow the ingredients instead of using powdered milk.
The dairy over in Ireland is so much better. And
Well, just like like if you ask like French chocolate or Swiss chocolate is very nice. So are Mario 2 or 3 2-player? Is it all just one?
what? Yeah, they're all. Mario 1 is 2-player. Mario 3 is 2-player. Mario 2 is the only one that's 1-player. And this is actually, we're in 2-player mode right now, but you have to actually die to let the second player play, which sucks. And then in 3, they realize that it sucks, and it just alternates in between levels. It goes from first to second.
Yeah.
So you'll get to interact a little bit more.
Oh, thank you very much.
If I wasn't so skillful at this and
Yeah.
able to just speed run it and get through it with 0 errors on first attempt, you'd see a lot more action on your end.
So how many levels are there on this bad boy?
This is the last level.
Is it?
Yep. This is a maze. This is probably a level that pisses a lot of people off, but I believe the trick was you jump in the first pipe after the lava each time. So,
After the lava.
yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if that's correct. And plus, I've always... You don't have to have the fireballs when you get here, but it really makes it easier. So I've always found that on level 8 too, if I lose my fireballs, I tend to just...
That was a
Start
pipe
over.
after lava. By the way.
You're right.
Oh, water levels. They always put in a water level. Everybody hates it.
Yeah, they suck. Oh, that was cool.
They're the worst.
Woo. Let's see.
Didn't even need to rewind it.
Didn't need to. When I was 10, I never needed to rewind. Now that I'm 100, it's a lot more difficult.
Through that.
All right, here we go. Come on. Shoot you a fireball. There we go.
Yep.
Plus, I like to stand back and shoot him with fireballs. You can run... Wow, that was easy. You can run right under him, but who wants to do that? And there she is. Look at that.
That was the final boss.
Yeah, that's the reward right there. Can you imagine what that's going to look like?
I wish we'd actually time this in real time.
Well, on the recording, it says 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, there was a little bit of rewinding.
Yeah.
But all in all, nailed it.
Right, if there was no rewinding, it would have been 10 minutes. I think people can beat it in like 6 or 7. But, all right, so how do I get back?
You've got to be a Major League virgin to do that.
I'll take a quick look at Mario 2. This one's very, very different.
Was that because they rushed a game out?
They took an existing game and threw Mario skins on it, plopped it out.
Oh.
And you got this.
I'm sorry, are you doing something there?
Yeah, I'm falling to the ground. And there's a lot of Mario characters that still remain from this game.
Yeah,
but
like the little ghost things.
Shy Guys.
Yeah, I can honestly say I've never played this.
They call it Super Mario US in Japan. It was called Doki Doki Panic. Then they threw Mario skins on it and released it over here as Mario 2.
Yeah.
Then Mario 3 came out, and I don't know, somewhere along the line, they put this in Japan and called it Super Mario US. Because it's still cool. It's still fun. But Mario 3 is just the best one. And then on the Super Nintendo, that one's also very good. Mario World, Yoshi.
Yeah. I enjoyed the 60. I had Mario on 64.
That's one player.
Yeah. Well, technically, we're the co-op couch doing a one-player game right now.
I'm just showing you something. Don't get all snooty. We are celebrating Mario's 35th anniversary, and we're playing on the Switch right now. And in 2 weeks, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars Collection comes out, which has Mario Sunshine, which I told you I've been wanting to play. We were looking at it online, it was like $100, which at the time I was like, maybe we bite the bullet. Then I borrowed it from a friend instead, and remembered why I hated it so much when it first came out, because it's extremely frustrating in certain parts. But I powered through it, so when it comes back out on the Switch here, I'll play it again in high res. So the other thing that's different about this is each character is a little bit different. Mario's your average skill. Luigi, I think, is slow, but he can jump really high. Like in that Mario Tennis game when he was jumping really high and wiggling his legs. Yeah. Toad is really strong and fast, but he can't jump very high. And then the princess has this cool floating technique where you just hold the button down and she floats.
Oh.
So it makes her pretty much the most useful for a lot of... Okay. Great.
She took a whooping from the first enemy.
Yeah. That's a very difficult enemy, though. That one's also very difficult.
Yes, clearly.